Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining us, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, leave me a like on it. I appreciate it. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Artsberger. I'm a high-ticket affiliate marketer. I also do coaching, mentoring. I do quite a few things, all involving digital marketing, online marketing, affiliate marketing. But if you haven't ever seen my channel before, what this is I actually set up training videos for people that are just getting started online doing affiliate marketing. And I actually work with a ton of different people online, but these series are actually broken up into step-by-step days, right? So day one, you start day one, day two, day three, day four, and you just carry on. This is beginner friendly series, so you don't have to have any experience. You can be totally new to affiliate marketing and you can actually jump in and start doing this right away. The series that you guys landed on today is called Clickbank, Beginner's Secret Method to Earning Six Figures. And in this series, we're actually using one of my favorite products, I guess you can say, that we're promoting. As affiliate marketers, what we do is promote a product. When somebody purchases it, we receive a commission. And I'm just going to pull up my dashboard to show you where I'm at right now with this new account. And I'm going to show you exactly where I'm at financially with it right now. So if we look here, this is my dashboard for the program that we're going to be working with today. Again, that's this one right here, Clickbank Beginner's Secret Method to Earning Six Figures. This is where I'm at right now, and I actually started this account up here on this series about 3 months ago, so you guys can go check that out. But this is where I'm at. This is the last 2 weeks. If we look at the last 30 days, just over 21,000, and this is slowly climbing more and more. So in 3 months, I've actually grown this account to over $20,000 per month, which is pretty incredible. But it's such a great platform, it's really easy to promote. And that's why I'm focusing this series on it and showing people how to do this really quick. Actually, in this series, the method that we're using only takes about 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day. And it's really easy to start using. We actually use only one other platform with it so far. We're going to get into some more stuff, but this is a really easy system for people to jump into and start using. If you guys haven't seen any of these videos yet, you're going to want to start on this day one right here. If you can see, all my videos are broken up as day one, day two, day three. That doesn't mean that you have to wait 3 days to watch the third video, but it means that you want to follow them in order, because on this first video right here, it goes over the platform that we're using, shows you guys how to get started with it, gives you all the information that you need to make a decision, if you want to jump in and give this a shot. This is a great platform. Literally, it costs 25 bucks. And with 25 bucks, you can jump in and actually start earning right away. And if you guys decide that you want to sign up here and check it out, what I suggest you do is go into my video description right now that you're watching this video right now, or you can click on the first video, either one. And underneath, you're going to see a little button that says more or show more, or you might even see like a little down arrow if you're watching on your phone. You're going to want to click that. That's going to drop down the video description. And right here at the very top, this very first link, that's the link that you want to click to sign up, okay? You click that link, it'll take you over to a landing page. It's going to look just like this. You can enter your information and jump right in and sign up. That's how you get started, and yeah, good luck. Thanks. So let's actually jump into the training today. We are on day 5 of training. So far it's been pretty easy. Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes each day, and we can do this every single day, the same method, using the other platform that I've been teaching you guys with. Such an easy platform to use, as most of you have already probably seen. It's very simple to get started with. Again, I want to talk to you guys about something, because I had some people reach out to me, and I just want to show you guys something here. I want to explain how to daisy chain these accounts. And when I say daisy chain these accounts, I just want to throw this out there real quick, and then we'll jump into the actual training. I went over this in a video prior, but I think some people were having some, a hard time with it a little bit. So I want to explain this a little bit better, okay? Now, when we first get these accounts, you know that for each account, we're getting 100 leads a day that we can email. These leads are given to us. We have these leads. These are our leads. They're not anybody else's. They're our leads, right? And every day they grow by 100 using this platform that we're using for emailing, okay? That makes it really easy to do. But if we want to double that amount of leads, like if we go over here to the mailing system and we look right here, you can see where my leads all say 200 leads. That's 200 per day, right? Because they're stacking up. If I click on it, you can see that I have a total of 48,500 leads in this account that I'm emailing every day. But the important part here is that there's 200 a day that it's giving me instead of 100. So how do we do that? I kind of walked through it before, but I want to walk through it again because I just would like to explain it maybe a little bit better. But when you guys create your first account, right? If you remember how to do that, you're going to go into the video description, drop it down, and it's this link right here called MLGS. I went over this before, but when you click on that, it's going to take you over here to this page, okay? And if you scroll down right here, you'll see a button that says Use My Secret Now, and you'll click that button. That'll take your email and it'll get you to sign up, and then you have your first account, okay? Now, when you have your first account, when you first sign into it, you're going to be on this screen right here. This link right here at the very top of your home page, see if you're on home, you click home right here at the top. That link is your affiliate link, okay? Now, a cool feature about this platform is when somebody purchases using your affiliate link, they actually double your leads that you have daily, right? Instead of 100 leads per day, when somebody purchases an account under yours, now they double it to 200 leads per day. So what I mean by daisy chaining these accounts, what I do is when I create this first account, I go here to this page, I copy this link, go up to a new browser, web browser, right? Paste it in, and then go down here, click on Use My Secret Now, and I purchase my second account with that link. So now what that's done, after I purchase my second account, is it's doubled my first account's link, right? Or my first account's leads. And now I have a second account. So I go with that second account, I do the same thing. I sign in, and you have to use a separate email for each account, okay? But with that second account, and if you need a new email, you can go do that with Hotmail, Gmail, wherever. But when I sign in with that second account, I do the same thing. I go to the home page, I take that second account's link, copy it, go up here to the web browser, paste it in, and now I use this page to buy my third link, or my third account. So now what we've done is we've bought one account, we've doubled the leads on it by buying the second account. Now we've bought a third account on the second account's affiliate link, and we've doubled those leads. And I do this up to 5 accounts, and I use 5 accounts for each one of the platforms that I work with. I use 5 accounts for this platform, for HBA. And that's called daisy chaining. And that means you are buying an account on the back of another one so that you can make, you can get the benefits from that, right? So now, instead, with 5 accounts, instead of only getting 100 leads from one account, you now are getting 900 leads from those 5 accounts. Now that 5th account, what you want to do is actually promote that. You can do this a ton of different ways, right? You're learning how to promote right now. I mean, technically, you could just use one of these accounts to promote that last account using the affiliate link. And now when somebody purchases that, it's going to double those leads and you'll have 1,000 leads. But either way, with 5 accounts, without doing that, with 5 accounts, you're going to have 900 leads a day. And this really ramps things up quickly. This makes things happen a lot faster, right? Because you can imagine that with only 100 leads per day, it's not nearly as much as 900. We're getting 9 times or 10 times when we use 5 accounts. Okay, so that's what I do. And I know there was a little bit of confusion. I had some people asking me to explain it again, so I did. That's what that was all about. But now that we have, what I'd like to do is jump in here to our emails, and let's start doing some emails. So if you remember how I was showing you guys to, how to figure out email, what to email to people, right? I like to do my own because that's just the best way to do it. You don't have a whole ton of copies. Again, some people don't want to do this themselves, right? They don't want to actually go and create the emails themselves. So in that case, I have a ton of email swipes that you guys can use if you want to. You can just reach out to me. I'll send you some email swipes. Just send me a message on you can text me right here on this number on the screen, 346-298-5646. You can text me on that number and I'll send you over some email swipes. But otherwise, I'm just going to carry on with what we're doing right now. Now, we're going to, in a couple days here, we're going to actually start spreading out into some other marketing techniques for this. But right now, I just want you guys to start building this consistent daily emailing, right? I want you guys to get used to doing this for the first few days. Then we're going to move into some other really cool aspects of marketing that you guys can actually use to start promoting this even quicker, right? And if you remember, in the last video I mentioned this, where you guys should be going anyway, right? While we're doing this every day with these emails. Another thing that I'd like you guys to do on the side is actually come up here to this first series, this blue series right here that says turn $25 into 6 figures in 3 months. I want you guys to go and watch this series. Start on day 1 here. You can even start on day 2, right? Day 1 is just kind of explaining things. So you can start on day 2 and just carry on through this series so that you can learn those marketing techniques. Now, if you don't want to put those into play yet, that's fine. I'm going to actually go through some other ones for you, but that'll give you guys a great it's just a fantastic training that I put together there, and people are doing really, really well with it. So why not, if you have the time and the motivation, start actually using it to promote even more, right? Because the more that we promote this, the better. But what we're going to be doing here in the coming days is we're going to get into YouTube. I'm gonna start showing you guys how to start using YouTube to promote as well. And you guys aren't gonna have to make your own videos. I'm actually gonna do some of that for you, and I'm gonna add them to Creative Commons so that you guys can actually copy those videos and start using them yourself. Right? You can just create your own channel. I'm gonna go through it and show you guys how to do that, and you guys will be able to create your own channel. Use my videos that I create and that I put out in Creative Commons on YouTube. That means that people can use that content. I'm going to give you guys in this series only a direct link to those videos to actually start your own YouTube channel and start putting some videos on there so that you can actually start sending people to your YouTube. This is going to be very valuable as we're growing, and it's really easy to do. I'm trying to keep things as easy as I can for you guys in this series. But what I really want you guys to see is the value that this will add to your business, right? So we're not going to do that today. We're going to just carry on with our emails for now, and we'll get into that in a couple days. So that's something big that I've never done for anybody before, and I think it's something really great that you guys can look forward to, because I'm going to give you a big boost here for free, right? I'm going to give you something that's very valuable. That being said, let's just jump in here and get some emails, figure out a new email to send, okay? Now, when we're looking for emails, the reason that I like to create my own is because when people read that email and they click on the link to go to the landing page, this page here, they're going to match that email up with what's on the page. So it makes sense to them now, right? They've read the email, they come in, they start reading through all of this, and they get down to the email and like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what he was mentioning in here, and it draws their attention to that, and it just adds value to that email. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, the world's first all-in-one $25 business is the new, smarter, faster way to step into an immediately profitable business online. Let's do this. let's use this right here, and we're going to copy that, and we're going to add that to the emails here. I'm going to pause this for just 2 seconds because I hear my kids being real loud. I'm just going to quiet them down for a second. All right, sorry about that, everybody, but let's continue on with this. So I'm going to go to, we copied this swipe for the subject line. I'm just going to write that down real quick. And there it is. And I'll paste it here. Oh, actually what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this, paste without formatting. Oh. Hold on a second here. Okay. There. So that's going to be our subject line. Step into an immediately profitable business online. We could even remove the online part and just leave that so it's not too long. Let's go look for something else to add to it. So this actually right here may work perfect because we're going to say without your own products, without your own websites, without dealing with customer service, without having to worry about product delivery, without building any complicated tech-savvy, techie sales funnels. All of the hard, techie, time-consuming, and expensive stuff has been done for you. And you can get leads right away, even if you're brand new or have never made a dime online. The first and maybe most exciting part of this new all-in-one digital business model is a complete, ready-to-go, proven business that has already paid it well over $2 million to people just like you. So yeah, we can, we'll copy this. Oh man, let's copy this, and we are going to, we're gonna add that to the body. And let's see. And that's going to work just fine. See, I mean, this is really easy to come up with emails like this because we're just sharing what's already in the what's already on the page, right? The landing page. So it's really easy to do, and it works really well because people are going to connect with this. They're going to see, oh, okay, well, this makes sense. Oh, I already read that in the email. I see. Yeah, okay. It's not just, it doesn't just look like a generic email that doesn't have anything to do with anything. A lot of the time, if you guys are paying attention, which maybe you're not, I don't know, in your own emails, but if you just take a look and go through your emails, you're going to see a lot of the emails that you get, a lot of the spam emails. Just go look in your spam email box if you'd like. A lot of those spam emails are just generic emails that people have come up with and they're sending out, right? They're sent out to hundreds of people all the time. So that also hurts, like when you're using an email autoresponder or something, that also hurts your server, your credibility, right? They'll start sending all of your emails to spam. If you're using something that hundreds of people are using. So what I would suggest to anybody who's getting started in online marketing or online affiliate marketing for sure, instead of using just generic email swipes that are provided to you, unless you're using something like Clickbank, where they have some of the companies will send you fresh email swipes every week. But if you're not, then I would start doing them like this, because it's very easy to just come up with your own emails to send. Not only that, but if we were to go, if we were to run out eventually, this page, right, is going to run out of emails. I mean, it's going to take a long time because we can even mix and match here and there and do different things like that. But eventually it's going to. What you can do is you can then watch the video. And you can just listen to what somebody's saying about it, because this video right here is put together to convert a sale, right? The reason that they did this and they put all the work into this video, and they've edited it and changed everything around. They've had people say specific things, I'm sure. The reason is so that it will convert. So when we take something out of that, that's another thing that clicks in people's heads, right? They're going to read the email. They're going to watch. The very first thing they do is watch this video, right? People hop on this page, they read this, oh, okay, cool, and they watch the video. So we can take whatever away from that video and it'll make sense, right? It'll match up with the email. So that's another good way to do it. But for now, this will work just fine. So again, we read that. I'm just going to read the end of this real quick again, and we'll see how we're going to add the link here. Completely ready to go, proven business that has already paid out well over $2 million to people just like you. See proof below. Yeah, that's perfect. See, that just ties directly into our click here to find out more, right? And that's where we're going to attach our link right there. Then we're going to go down here and we're just going to put have a blessed day. Just like that. Something like that. Yeah, that'll work fine. Now again, if you guys, I'll pause this for you and you can go through and read this. Just pause the video right here and then I'll scroll down a bit. Pause the video right here, and you guys have exactly what I've written. You can just rewrite it out, or you can go copy exactly what I did in the in this page right here on this page. It's just right here underneath the world's first all-in-one digital business. You'll see this little section here. Copy that, then copy this, and add your link underneath. It's very easy. So now let's just go back over to get our affiliate link to add, right? And we're using this all-in-one $25 business sales letter. We're going to hit copy on that. Go over here to where it says click here to find out more. On your just write everything on a document first. It's just easier this way rather than editing inside of MLGS. I know you can edit inside of MLGS, but just use a document. It's easier. As you can see, you probably remember in my first or second video when I was messing it up everywhere. So to me, it's way easier to edit on a document, okay? Right click, insert your link, paste it in, hit apply. So now you have your link ready to go. You have the whole email ready to go. So we can go back up to MLGS. Make sure you signed into it. Sometimes you may want to refresh it just to make sure that it's logged in. You don't do all the work and then go to send it and you have to log back in and redo it. So make sure that you're logged in. Click mailing system. Scroll down here. Click on select all to your leads. Now we don't ever touch this right here where it says choose mailing type. Just leave that alone. You don't need to touch this either where it says send from. Just leave that alone. Where it says subject, we're going to go back over here to the page. We're going to grab this. Step into an immediately profitable business. That's kind of intriguing, right? Paste it in the subject line. Let's copy this real quick too while we got a second. The first name. Just next to the first name box here, we're gonna add that to the body. We're just gonna put hey first name, comma. There you go. That way it's personalized and people feel better about that. You know, they can, anybody does, right? If you see your name on something, then you think, a lot of people think, well, they must have taken the time to add, they must know me or have something to do with me and they've taken the time to write my name, whatever. So we're gonna highlight all this, hold down Control, press V to paste it in. So there you go. That's pretty much ready to go. Now again, this one I always send my MLGS emails out at the same time every day when I'm doing other stuff. So this one's already been sent out. Well, this one I guess is still coming up on the time that I would be sending it later, but I can't send it out now. But obviously you can see that I have. So you're going to go right here and you're going to click on perfect timing. And right down here is going to be a little button that you can send it with. You just click the little button to send and it's gone. It's on its way. And again, let's go over how to send to the next account, right? So we're going to leave this page open just like how it is right here, ready to go. Has all of our information that we already filled out on it, right? Has all this information. We're just going to right click, hit duplicate. That pops open a duplicate page. We're going to go up to the top, click on account, log out. Oh, click members login right here. And then log in with our second account, right? Go over to mailing system. Scroll down, select all the leads. The subject line, we can go grab. Actually, we'll just paste the body since I already have it on the clipboard. Control V. Now we just got to go get the subject line. Copy that. Back over to this. Paste it in. Go down. Click on perfect timing. And again, I don't know if I explain what perfect timing is. You can read it right here, description of it, but it will actually start to send out these emails. When you click that, it'll start, instead of just sending them immediately, like right now you click send and it sends it, it will wait and it'll monitor when the leads are opening their emails the most around the same time, and it'll send that email when they're most likely to open the email and read it. Because you can imagine a lot of people get thousands of emails in their email. I know my wife for sure, she gets, I don't know, thousands every day, and she just leaves them all. Her email is full of emails. It's just unopened emails. It would drive me nuts, but a lot of people do. And this way, you know that they're going to have a better chance of actually looking at that email. Not only that, but some people do open their emails at specific times every day. Maybe somebody opens it in the morning first thing. Maybe somebody opens it, at night when they get home from work. Maybe somebody opens it at noon, right? But this is going to monitor that for you, and it's going to be able to send that email out at that time every day. Now, that being said, you just do it with all your accounts, and you're good to go. Again, you could copy that one. You can copy all of these on here if you haven't yet. I'm sure you guys already have if you're where we're at right now. And send them on their way, right? Again, I wanted to get into and explain a little bit more before we get off here. What to expect here in the coming days, and this is something that I have not done with any of these other platforms that I've worked with. I've just never done it, but I think it's valuable, and I've talked in a lot of these series. Actually, in this series up here, if you guys jump in here and start following this one too, you're going to see some other methods that I use for marketing, some tools that we use, and I'll probably add them to this as well. But first, I wanted to show you, I want to talk to you about YouTube, right? YouTube, what's really cool about it is instead of sending people to a landing page, right? Instead of sending them, say, to this page, right? We're actually sending them to a channel or to a video, right? We can send them right to the front page. But what we're going to be doing more specifically, actually, with this, when we get into this, when I give you the videos, you're going to actually start sending them to the first video, just like how somebody comes and lands on my video and it explains what this is. It shows, some money that you can actually make with it. I'll pull open this account. This is my training account that I started for that training video. I will open this up and I'll show them just like how the video is for me. And then that way you guys can use this video on your channel as if it's your video. This is going to be extremely helpful. Now there are some steps that we're going to have to go through before you just start posting the videos, right? We want to have a YouTube channel up, which is very easy to set up. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. We want to have thumbnails, and I'm going to go through and show you guys how to create thumbnails. I can show you a couple different ways that I use to create them. They're very easy to create. But the more important thing here is you're going to understand the value that YouTube brings to affiliate marketing. And a lot of people don't talk about it. But it is very valuable. Now, when you're talking about, using certain products, maybe Amazon products, websites work really well for something like that. But YouTube also works well for that. Video works well for that, right? Anything where we can connect to an audience, we want to try to hit all the marks. We want to have, when we're promoting something and this is something we're trying to grow into something that's going to make a difference for us, then why not take out all the stops. Let's do it, right? Let's get this let's get this set up right so that it continually promotes every single day. We don't have to do that much on the back end, but we'll have tools that are doing all the work for us, right? Like the emails that we're sending with MLGS, right? These emails don't take long. You guys can just literally, you could come into this video every day, skip ahead to the part where I'm sending the email, copy it real quick, and send it out. It's going to take you 10 minutes to send all your emails, okay? So that's not a lot of work. Later, when we have YouTube built up and you have some videos to put on YouTube, you're just going to be able to send traffic there, and there's multiple methods to send them there. You can send them with MLGS, right? We can keep now when we get to that point, instead of sending them to the capture page, we can send them to YouTube if we wanted to. It doesn't really matter, but there's a ton of different techniques that we can use to start generating those leads. But it is going to be really beneficial to you guys to actually have a channel that you're sending them to. It's also going to start growing an audience. So that's really cool. That's something I'm very excited to put out for you guys. I'm still working on the videos for it and some ideas. So just be patient, but it's coming, and we'll get into it probably over the next video or two here, the next couple days, and at least the starting point, so you guys can actually start this. Okay. That being said, you guys, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry, excuse me. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, leave me a like on it. I appreciate that as well. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon so that you're notified whenever my video drops. And I'll see you guys later.